There was a tweet, or was it rather a post that I saw online, and it says here, see, as a woman, you cannot get kids out of the way. They will tell you, do what you have to do quick, and face your career.
Which is pretty much like what I'm saying. You know,
exactly.
Like, the younger you are, you get it done, and then you're out, and then you can face your career.
It's not exactly.
Is that a strategy? Is that a formula?
I don't think it's like it's. I don't think it's a. Well,
it's not set in stone.
It's not set in stone. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I mean, I've seen women, older women, elderly women, who have gone on to have their masters, their PhDs,
and then have children after.
No, who have had their children.
While they're bearing children.
They've had their children. That's why I say elderly women.
Okay.
Mothers. Emphasis on mothers. They've had their children who are grown up, and then they, continue in their line of their career. They continue to do the things that they wanted to do when they didn't have the chance, when they were younger.
Women are different. Look at Helen Paul.
I will say this.
I'm going to say Helen Paul got a master's and a PhD while having kids. I saw her in Unilag then. She would climb 3 stories to get to class in the evenings.
Wow.
Just to make sure.
Let me say that you ladies
degrees.
don't tell us this enough. I'm coming from a man's perspective now, because we are totally unaware, we're in the dark about all these travails that you people have to actually go through when it comes to children and also career. Hearing you say this, and I'm looking at myself, all my life has just been about chasing your career, climb, but I've never really sat down to consider how my wife has dealt with all of this, because you guys do all of that. She works in the bank, by the way, and then you still come home, and yesterday or 2 days ago, she made 3 pots of soup.
Wow.
I need to tell you about my market
She's
runs.
a gem.
That's what happens when I have my market runs.
I've only recently started reconsidering how I employ myself at home, because the tasks are abundant for you guys. And once again, like I started this show, I congratulate every single woman out there, both of you who are at your jobs and still have to consider children, schools reopening. She's the only one thinking about school bags and water bottles and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm making the money now. But there's much more we can do.
Some advice, though, because there's no actual formula. There's no single formula for every woman or every partnership or family. But the thing is, I think prioritizing what is important to you at the time is okay, but then also maybe think a few steps forward and start to delegate. So delegating, that's the only way to survive.
I want to delegate childbirth to the man.
No, you can't delegate. You can't delegate the childbirth. You can't delegate the breastfeeding, but you can delegate the cleaning.
Yeah.
You can delegate.
I'm sorry, I don't take from no one.
Yeah, right.
If you can,
the cooking, you can delegate some aspects of the cooking so that you can find yourself grounded and in a mental space enough to even parent those kids. Because, man, if you've just finished burning your fingers in the kitchen,
the African mentality for the man is actually just to simply provide, you know, and that's all we've been conditioned to do.
And that's because we're in a space where women empowerment is being enforced on us, literally. Like it's, being literally shoved into your throat. Women, you have to be financially independent. You have to be empowered. You have to be, you have to take care of yourself. We are in that space. So, and we find ourselves in this environment where you're constantly, putting this together, putting that together, putting that together, putting that together. Well, like Titi said, delegate. Delegates.
Now, we congratulate all of you out there, women who are hard at their work, pushing their careers, and also still raising children. You people are diamond.
Yes, we are the true MVP. Thank you very much, Mazino, for appreciating us.
I'm expecting a trophy after the show, by the way.
Not really.